Velasquez 10-2 as a professional with 3 knockouts. Obviously, significantly more professional experience, but nowhere near the amateur experience that Giyosif has.
Yeah, correct. Giyosif, I mean, he looks really good, light on his feet. He's fast. You know, he's going to have a big order to fill tonight. But, you know, he does have that pro experience. So, you know, we're going to see what Paz can offer and bring to the table.
Shahram Giyosif making his professional debut. He was the best amateur welterweight in the world just a couple of months ago. And now he's ready to step inside the pros ranks. Let's find out what it means to him to be fighting under the real deal banner here tonight.
First of all, it's a big honor to be to make my professional debut on Evander Holyfield's card, under Evander Holyfield's name, because that's the legend, first of all, for me as a fan of boxing. And I hope that I will bring my best and I'll introduce myself to the professional boxing in the right way.
Shahram Giyosif, he was the best amateur in the world. How will he fare as a professional? He and his stablemate, they said, we're not taking it easy on anybody. We'll find out in just a moment. Let's get it up to Mr. David Diamante for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the King's Theater here in Brooklyn, New York, we are set to go with our next bout of the evening, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Sports and Entertainment, in association with World of Boxing, MIC Group, New Legend Boxing, and Fists of Legend. Sponsored by Medical Arts Radiology, Venom, Nissan of Queens, Guantanamera Cuban Restaurant in Forest Hills, and Diamante's Brooklyn Cigar Lounge. Your 3 judges scoring this contest from ringside: John Basili, Ron McNair, and Robert Perez. At the sound of the bell, your 3rd man in the ring will be Sharday Murdoch. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing scheduled in the junior middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears solid black trunks. He's scaled at 147 pounds. His professional record, 10 victories against 2 defeats. He has 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Presentando de los Hornos, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nicholas El Zurdito Atilio Velasquez. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He wears the white with blue and green trim. He weighed in at a ready 149 1/2 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the 2-time AIBA World Champion, the 2016 Olympic silver medalist, and the #1 ranked amateur in the world tonight, making his much anticipated professional debut from Bukhara, Uzbekistan, introducing Shaxram Wonderboy Giyosov.
Obey the commands at all times. Take yourselves at all times. When I call for the break, give me the clean break. Touch gloves. Let's go to work.
And we're set to go with our second of 2 Olympic medalists here tonight. Shahram Giyosif taking on Nicholas Velasquez, who naturally has more professional experience, but is giving up a lot in the way of amateur pedigree.
Yeah, this should be an extremely interesting bout. I mean, 2-time Olympian going against a very experienced fighter. And that shows he comes right out of the gate, throwing shots to the body. Little flop to the ground there. What just happened?
Well, it looked like a knockdown to me, and it is. That's it. A very unusual knockdown. And boy, that might go in the record books as one of the fastest knockouts of all time.
I'm not even sure what just happened.
That might have been the very first punch that Giyosif threw, and it ended the fight. We talk about one-punch knockouts all the time. That is the textbook definition of it. As unusual as it looked.
Get a replay of the Phantom Punch from Muhammad Ali, huh?
Right. Well, let's take a look at what happened. There it is. It was a body shot right on the belt.
Yeah, that body shot and then that hook to the head. Maybe that discombobulated him a little bit.
So just to correct ourselves here, it was the third punch thrown in the fight that ended this one.
Not really. Can you guys replay that?
I'm going to try to get another look at this in just a moment. Take a look once more at the knockout. The right uppercut, and then that left hook right on the belt line. Velasquez tries to hold on. So there you have it. A three-punch knockout
You know,
for Shahram Giyosif.
yeah, it's very funny the way boxing works. I mean, just the wrong angle can actually discombobulate you if a punch lands, you know? And I think maybe that right hand that he threw might have done a little bit more than was anticipated.
All right, well, let's make this one official and get the official time. It's really what we're looking for from Mr. David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Shahram Murdoch calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 15 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by TKO, Shaxram, Wonder by Giyosov.
So Shahram Giyosif needed just 15 seconds to stop Nicholas Velasquez. Not the fastest knockout in the history of boxing, but it puts him on the leaderboard.
Correct. I don't even think he broke a sweat. I'm looking for a beat of sweat somewhere.
So Giyosif wastes no time dispatching of Velasquez. Coming up, welterweight action. Matthew Gonzalez, he of Queens, New York, taking on Elliot Brown. 4 rounds of welterweight action. We'll be back with that in just a few moments here on CBSSports.com.
World tonight, making his much anticipated professional debut from Bukhara, Uzbekistan, introducing Shaxram Wonder by Giyosov.
Obey the commands at all times. Take yourselves at all times. When I call for the break, give me the clean break. Touch gloves. Let's go to work.
And we're set to go with our second of 2 Olympic medalists here tonight. Shahram Giyosif taking on Nicholas Velasquez, who naturally has more professional experience, but is giving up a lot in the way of amateur pedigree.
Yeah, this should be an extremely interesting bout. I mean, 2-time Olympian going against a very experienced fighter. And that shows he comes right out of the gate, throwing shots to the body. Little flop to the ground there. What just happened?
Well, it looked like a knockdown to me, and it is. That's it. A very unusual knockdown. And boy, that